Hey guys, what's up? I am Papi and welcome to the studio, especially if it's your first time. If you've seen a few of my videos and you keep coming back for more, you should consider subscribing and hitting the notifications tab. Alright boys, back to business. Today we're going to talk about the American road trip. We're going to go over all 5 lock-in cars for the American road trip Los Angeles because it's coming to an end, and I'm going to tell you guys, is it even worth it or not? Because guess what? It is going to be expensive, and I think towards the end of the video, you guys might be surprised on what I have to say. But let's get started. My first lock-in car would be the Mustang GT Premium. Why? It's because it's an elite customs car and I'm halfway to maxing it out. It's a pretty fast car at the moment, and I'm pretty sure it'd get me a whole bunch of wins. As you can tell, there's a lot of choices you can use for the first lock-in. You have the Mustang, you have the Camaro, you have the Hellcat, the Raptor, all kinds of cars. So I'm pretty sure you can lock in the first set of races. The second lock-in car would be the Hennessy Exorcist. Now, I don't know if I have my own personal bias against this car. The first time I put real attention to any Camaro was during the Fast and Furious event, and I tell you, the ASC Camaro was the least performing car, and I was so disappointed in the performance. So when I realized I had to use this Exorcist, I was like, So I'm not sure if it's worth the $5 million, fellas. But this is the second lock-in car. The third lock-in car is the Dirty 30. Now this car is awesome looking. It looks cool. It's unique. Supposedly it's super fast. Pretty easy to upgrade since you can buy cheap Fords and strip them. But it's going to cost 4,000 gold. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this car enough to make sense for that price. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. This is the third lock-in. The fourth lock-in is the GT Heritage Edition. This was one of the prize cars in one of the previous American road trips. If you guys weren't fortunate enough to get the prize car, then you'll have to use real money and get the SCG 003S. Currently it's $20, and again, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this car enough to justify that price. This is your fourth lock-in. The fifth and final lock-in is the Dutch Boys Hot Rods Camaro. Now the blue one happens to be a prize car, so if you were unfortunate enough to get the blue one, you can spend $20 and get the red one. Now all of this is US American dollars. I believe it's a little bit more in Canada, and I don't know how many British pounds it is for the bundle. So those are the 5 lock-in cars. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty to see, is it worth it? Short answer is no. It's not worth it. At least not for me. And let me tell you why. Yes, I have 22 million, almost $23 million. I have 23,000 gold. I have the resources to do it now. But here's the deal, man. I'm gonna spend, I think the bundle is $55. So I'm gonna be spending $55 just to get the cars that I need, right? And then on top of that, I'm gonna use all of that, at least we'll say 4, we'll give it the benefit of the doubt because it takes about 4 to 5 million per ride to get to stage 5. So if I have to do that for 4 cars, we'll just say 4 times, we'll say it's $16 million. If I do that, I'm only left with $6 million, $6 or $7 million. No good, man. No good. It's just that this game is all about managing your resources, man. My comfortable spot is 20 million. I always want at least 20 million. That way, if something comes up and pops up real quick, boom, I have the money to do it. And that's the reason why I do it. I can spend 4,000 and get the Dirty 30. But then I have to figure out, okay, $20 for another car and $20 for another car because I didn't play the other events. It's just going to be super expensive, bro. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. If you want to go ahead and spend it, that's fine. Be sure to leave a comment and say, hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'll let you know how it is because I'm sure it's going to be fun. But I don't know, man. It's just not going to be worth it for me. And on the other hand, if this was a Fast and Furious event, I would be all in, son. I would be, you know what? Let's do it. Because I love the movies, I love the cars, I love the events whenever they come to CSR, but this is not a Fast and Furious event, so it's just not worth it for me because I'm not too crazy about the cars. But hey man, if there's anything about this video that you like, feel free to smash that like button, and you should consider subscribing, especially if you like the content and you keep coming back for more. I appreciate all the recent subscribers. I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.